Well, will the intrusions never end?
Hello, welcome in. We just got started.
Who are
Thank
you?
you for the follow. We're doing it. Oh, it's...
Who are you?
Hi, Mem. Hello, Mr. Guides.
Who are you?
Hello, Oath. Hello, Foe. Hello, Pink. Hello, Damn Too Amazing. Hello, Dan Bop. What had I call Dansome, the Seeker of Bopness, of course. Game Croy, hello. Bird Person, welcome. JK, hi. Mud Puppy, hello. I just added the pride flag. I hope you all enjoy it. Elise, welcome. Who are you? Yes. Who are... And I'm so sorry. You're welcome, Dan. You're welcome, Dan Bop. I have been raided. Yes, thank you so much. I very much appreciate the raid. The follows, of course, anonymous. For the bit, for the joke. We now have a pride flag for all of Pride, June, whatever the month is. And if you do not follow me on any socials, that's fine. Don't. However, you should know that all of my revenue, not profit, revenue from Twitch, YouTube, and Patreon are going directly to the Trevor Project for the month of June. So just hanging out, just lurking, that'd be great. I'd appreciate it so much. I'll just smile at the end of that. I don't know. We are playing, for those who don't know me, because it was a raid, I'm Nick McSlyton. I'm a he, him, and I do lots of Kingdom Hearts stuff. Started with guides, then moved on to like I kind of stuck with that for a really long time. Lately, I've been moving into comparing and contrasting. It's really hard, but I'm doing it. I'm out there. I'm having a great time. Then I moved on from KH Guides. I could never. I have had the playlist running. Thank you, ma'am. Glad you all like the pride flag. Hell yeah. I could never move on. Let's give some shout outs, because I know I'm not fantastic with that, but how is everybody? We're going to shout out KH Guides, and we're going to actually give the shout out as well. Hello, Kenzie.
Thank you.
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 subscription
Oh.
to Retro.
Thank you for the whoa shit knocked over my shit. Thank you for this for the gift. Thank you for the gift sub. There's Mr. Guides shout out. You guys all know Mr. Guides. In a little bit I will also shout out for Retro and Croy, because they are also friendos. I did not steal that from Mr. Guides. How dare you assume that? And,
I'm back.
oh, somebody's back. Who's back? Kenzie, did you get ads already? That's insane. Who else streams? Hello, Rory. Welcome in. I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? Who else streams in this chat? I will shout you out as well. We know there's Game Croy. We know there's Foe. Dan Bop, of course. Oath, if you're still there, do you stream? I'll shout out anybody right now. Hi, Oath. Oath, I'll be returning soon. Fair enough. You're editing while you're here. Please shout out my mother. Hell yeah. Does she stream? Shout out Faux Retro Mother. Said no. Told me no. All right. Shout out to Faux Retro's mom. Very cool. Shout out to the German Sebastian from Das Finny Fun. I don't know if they're related. I don't know if they're the same person, but you know. Been a bit better. Great to hear you're doing fine though. I'm glad you're doing better. Yeah, no, I had a pretty good day today, so I'm feeling good. I'm a frazzled little guy, but you know, that's normal for me. I think Nick streams. Oh, fuck, does he? That son of a bitch. Is the content creator. That's true. The creator of the content of the creator. The content creator. It's a tricky one. A lot of words to say I'm a disappointment. Damn. That's tough. Anyway, here's a shout out to Faux Retro. Not at all a disappointment. So I've been told. Shout out to Nick McSlayton. I think they know. But thank you, mem. Follow Faux. They just Faux, how much did you raise for St. Jude? I want to say it was like a very high number. A number I can't fathom, like 3. This is pretty good. It's a pretty high number. Kenzie, you totally stream. 1 million. It could be 1 million. I thought it was like 10,000. I want to say it was like 10,000. Somehow 9,400. Buh, yeah. I have a memory of some sort. Fantastic. Everyone, give GGs to Faux Retro. They raised $9,400 for St. Jude in the month of May. So hit the GGs, because I know you got them. Or clapping emotes if you're from the KH Guides stream. Or whatever that guy's doing. What's that guy? Hang on. One chocolat. Yeah, you could do that too. Oath, your editing in Key's most recent video was fantastic. I was going to say that earlier, but I forgot. I really enjoyed your text bubble thing. Is that like a normal thing that you do, or did you do it special for that particular video? In about 2 minutes, I'll also shout out Game Croy. But I have to wait. I have to wait for the thing to tell me it's okay. Also, if you guys haven't seen Key of Time 15's newest video talking about Union Cross, Niche Polar Express game emote. Oh my god, it is. Holy shit. That's fantastic. If you haven't seen Key of Time 15's newest video talking about Union Cross 10 years later, it's fantastic. A lot of creators are in it, me included, KH Guides included, regular Pat, Oath from the chat here, and also of TikTok fame. Several other people, Nobody Daxian, a ton of people, Kelly Nicole, a ton of people are in it. You should definitely go watch it. I'll link it in the chat really quickly. He's one of those creators that's been doing this for so long, and it shows in their work that he really knows what's up. He knows what he's doing. He knows it's excellent to see his content all the time. And a happy Pride Month. Yes, Rory, 100% happy Pride Month. Here is the link to Key's newest video. Feel free to watch that.
Who are you?
At some point. It could be now, it could be later. I'll be here. Mudpup. Oh, whoa. Follows are anonymous. I can't just be shouting names. Hang on a minute. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the very anonymous follow. Nobody in particular. Made me so nostalgic. It was so well done. It was so well done. Absolutely. I miss Union Cross. Me too. The key is super cool. Absolutely. Doxed. No longer anonymous. Just for you. I'm so sorry. Whoever muh is. I won't finish the word. Whoever muh is. Out of curiosity, why are followers anonymous? Because I wrote that joke because I made that joke for it, and I really like it. They don't have to be anonymous. Follows are anonymous for everyone except Mr. Whooper and Muh, because they're the two I made the mistake on. It's not like a necessity, Kenzie. It's just like I don't know if there's like a thing, like if it's like a Twitch thing, but like I just did it because I thought that joke would be funny. And you know what? I'm not tired of it yet, so. Oh, it's a good way to protect against troll follows with slurs and spoilers. Okay. Interesting. I did not know that. See, this is my first day. Got a bounce for KH3 spoilers. See, and I hope you have a Pride Month that goes well. Thank you, Rory. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate that. iDef did or didn't follow. This is day one for me. This is my first day. Let's see if the shout outs are working if the cooldown is over. Yes, absolutely. Follow GameCroy. They've been playing Kingdom Come. They've been playing other stuff. They stream for like 12 hours at a time. It's really fun. I think you should go. I think you'd enjoy it. Very fun to hop in and out of their stream, and then hop in and stay for a really long time. Then hop out. Then when I get bored, I hop back in, and then we don't talk about Kingdom Come. COME. I'm not getting the TOS right now. Imagine streaming for a total of 15 minutes. Well, guys, it's about that time. 15 minutes has passed. I have to go. And then the stream is ending. But is it really though? No, because if you go in, I've done this a couple of times. You go in. Hello, Vandalia. If you go in and you talk to GameCroy as the stream is ending, the stream will not be ending. He will chat you up, and I love that a lot about how he operates. Hello, Gregory. I'm good. How are you? Sounds like KH fanfiction, but okay, it's true. Sometimes it is. This is a little thing about me. I will never eat food then die on stream. Exactly. I love killing GameCroy on stream. This is a little thing you have to know about me. I love murder. No, I love. Hello, Crystal. I love like just sitting and like chatting with streamers and stuff. It's It's really fun. Like, that's the kind of like the aspect I enjoy. So like, if you get to a streamer that's like too big, it's like, well, you can't really chat with them because like they're doing their thing. There's so many messages. You can't, and that's just the way of it. I get that. But then streamers who have like 30 to 50 people watching at one time, usually it's not too crazy, and I appreciate that sort of like, well, from 1 to 50, they're down to chat, and I like that a lot. That's my streamer demographic. Because I like to chat. Meanwhile, some here so we should chat faster. Yeah. Speed it up. Come on. Meanwhile, some here have streamed for nearly a decade, not looking at Croy or Foe. I love yapping. Absolutely. Type more. More. Faster. Get Nick big, but not too big. Hey. we have a whole chat in the Discord for getting me big. Not here. Faster, more. So is the stream ending or starting? Gregory, stream just started. Don't worry, that was a joke a little bit earlier. The dots, not the dots. You're saying we shouldn't advertise you so you won't get too many fans. That's up to you. Oh my god, not what I meant. Chat is so active. Wow, you guys are going to start a hype train. I swear to God, just by doing one word at a time. You silly gooses. You silly gooses. Hey, what if we started Angry Gay? A hype potato. Had me at the beginning there. So we got you there. Potatoes. I'm gonna lurk. All right.
Perfect.
Vandalia 1998 just shared 1 bit.
Woo! Thank you, Vandalia. Appreciate the bit. Imagine we all word chatted. Hold on. Imagine we all word chatted like this. Okay. Why did the word imagine immediately take me to fucking Willy Wonka? Come with me and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. That's like just immediately. Rule for the rest of stream. Could be. I'm not saying no. What? If we word finish. What if we finish? Oh. KH3 Guide for Synthesis Materials, a big help. Greetings from Argentina. Hey, I'm glad it helped out, Gregory. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Word. Damn, you guys are really doing it up. Wow, that was great. I liked that a lot. You guys should do that some more. I think that's fun for me, trying to read a single. It's fine now, but when we start playing the game, that's going to be a bit of a problem. I won't lie to you. That'll be tough. So, do you? No, I don't think. We. Oh, that's awesome, Gregory.
Stop a true hero.
Happy that you were able to platinum the game. That's great. Oh, you know what time it is. We'll finish all the Gummi Missions.
Let's see how you dance.
Maybe. Tonight. Maybe. All right, we got 1 exercise and 1 Nick roll. We'll start with the Nick roll. Probably not tonight, but it would be fun. Let me see. Is Nick roll on here? I know it is. I know it's somewhere. There she is. Okay. Get ready, everybody.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say
Goodbye.
never gonna tell a lie and hurt you.
All right. You were one of those strange cases where the IRL looks better than the Sona. Thank you. That's very kind of you, Gregory. Damn too amazing. I will do 1 exercise. Oh, we got a 3-stream streak from Lil Rock. Hell yeah, let's do the streak. And then I will do the exercise. It's just Control Shift Q. That's confusing. And there you go. Thanks for streaking.
Give me strength.
We gotta give me strength. All right, well, hang on. Amazing words in that roll. Thank you. I worked really hard on that. Okay, let's do the exercise. So today, I have like set exercises I'm supposed to do. So I will do one of them right now. Normally, like late in the past, we've sort of been like, hey, do this. You guys get to pick. But I have a setup now, so no. All right, let me grab the other weight. Chat, go faster. This is the first stream. Faster, god damn it. God damn it.
Hearts of
There we go.
power. The next sentence you say has to be in this voice.
All right. The next sentence you say has to be in this voice. Well, hang on now. This is the one exercise. Thank you, Dan, for the exercise. Appreciate it. I'm not counting. I lost count. Let's say 15. Let's just pick a number. I don't know. Does anyone care about the poundage? I doubt it. Oh, Gregory. When it is ready and not a moment sooner. But actually, I am working on it. So, whew. Happy Pride. So, part 2 is going to be...
Come on!
That was 30 on each hand. Wow. The part 2 of Vanilla versus 1.5 is being worked on actively, so it'll be dropped on Patreon within the month and come out on YouTube in the following month. I'll do little tweaks to it and stuff. All right, so let's see. I have a bunch of redeems, don't I? Oh, shit, Lance. Thank you so much for the gains. That $20 is going directly to, I almost said St. Jude, to the Trevor Project. Thank you so much, Lance. My left shoulder constantly pops, so shoulder presses kill me. That's valid. I actually, when I was like 22, fell off an 8-foot ladder and my shoulder completely dislocated. So I got surgery on it, so now it doesn't pop anymore. It didn't really pop much before that, but All right. We got words of affirmation. It was not fun. Boy, gosh. All right, guys, hang on. Let me catch up. Not with chat, I can handle that. But with the redeems. That's Crazy Fall. I'm glad you're okay. Thank you, Lance. Let's shout out Lance really fast. And healing shoulder, yes, absolutely. I had good physical therapy, thankfully. So words of affirmation was next on the docket, so let's do that. We're gonna do something a little different this time because there was one say the dad joke in the Zemnis voice. I'll try. All right. Okay. All right. We'll hydrate also really fast because it's convenient. Thank you for exercise. Thank you for hydrate. Thank you for Nick roll. And here comes words of affirmation. You're doing great. Thank you. You're doing wonderful, sweetie. That's the wrong lands. God damn it. That was the wrong lands. I always do that. It's lands the master. I always do that. I always do that. Sorry, lands. I'll do it again in a little bit. There's a Lance who's just sitting here like, why does this motherfucker keep shouting me out? Okay, so the words. Yeah, you see the Lands of the Master in the chat. Just click his name and follow him. Right now. So, the words of affirmation. I had him. That's why you write stuff down, folks. Let's see. Maybe it could just be... Where are the words? Well, what if I just say a bunch of times? Is that affirming for you? Yeah, it was I typed in / shout out Lands, but it's Lands of the Master. It's the whole thing. Sorry, Mem. I would prefer a regular affirmation. All right. I'll do the regular affirmation. I'll write down the other one I wanted to do and later. So we'll get the ball rolling. So when you do your best is plenty. It's always enough. And sometimes your best looks different by the day. Sometimes your best is 1%. Sometimes it's 100%. But doing your best is always enough. All right. Ooh, Gregory, Recom Reverse Rebirth with only one card. Hell yeah. Love doing best. Thank you for Moogles. Oh no, I meant instead of the yeah. Single comment affirmations. Absolutely. GG's. Thank you. All right, let's do the dad joke in the Zemnis voice. Because, why not? Lance, also, that's so very generous of you. Thank you so much. I'm going to pull up the dad joke. I write them down by the day. Whenever they pop into my little skull. My dumb little dad head. No, that sounds like something else. Alright, this is a longer one, but I'll still try to do it.
Sora, what do dads in camo and dads of trans kids have in common? They're both transparent.
See, that's a longer one. I don't know if it connects. If the dots connect while I'm saying it like that. But you know what? I did it. Got him. A single clap, booing under my breath, but also respect. Hey, you know. That's it. Gosh, it's so fucking dumb. Thank you. If you thought it was funny, type 1. If you thought it wasn't, also type 1. And I'll interpret it however I need to. How do you make a tissue dance? You put a little boogie in it. How green? I want green. All right. Goddamn. All right. You want green. How is about to change? I like that. 28. Mods. Green. Whoa, fuck, that's bright. That's comparatively very bright. There you go. We got green. With no fanfare. I have no transition piece. It's just boop green. Alright. Let's hit. It's pretty. Yeah. Are we ready? I have pasta! Oh, shit. KH Guides has pasta. What if I type 1.5 HD remix? I don't know. I don't know what happens if you type that. Like to the changing the background, Greg. Like changing the background. Oh, that's so nice, ma'am. Can we get some pride's in the thing? Oh god, I gotta figure. Where's the pride emote? Pride's for ma'am. Why won't you let me do my own emotes? Okay, whatever. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for Prides for Mem.
I can't do this.
And then Mem got ads. All right. So it's... Fuck yeah. All right. Let's switch it on over to the game. All right. Press X. All right. Now we're... Oh, now somebody else is in the ads. Vandalia. It's all right. Thank you, everyone, for the prides. For the prides. Thank you for dropping your pride. Pick it back up when you go. Oh, thank God he's got the mushrooms. Thank God. I was worried.
I'm back.
It changes the color of your shirt to orange without being able to change it. Interesting. I like it. I'm back. Yes, so we are. Companies on July 1st be like, damn, got me there. All right. I'm still in the ads. I'll wait just a minute here. I think I was just gonna do Remy stuff anyway. So I think we can probably just do that. Nobody's gonna miss anything if I just Remy it up. Where is... Donald has him, doesn't he? You son of a bitch. Chat, let's kill Donald.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Fine. Oh, God. Finally. What? He does not need to drop an AP. What are you talking about? Oh, we can't do that because of the AP. 8? Oh, it's 8. Oh, okay. Well, I guess maybe a little. Thank you, Fo. Add bullshittery. What kind of bullshittery did you add? Alright, where is it? Where did I put them? Where are they in my inventory? I don't really know if you... Oh, wait, you play KH? I just thought you really know a lot about KH. Oh, I play KH. I do it all. But thank you. Nah, yeah, I do both. I don't really know if you would find it cool or not, but because I play on PlayStation, you need so many saves for 100%. My dad is helping me make a small Jiminy's journal to put in my case. That's so cool. That's really cool. I like that a lot. That's very sweet of him. I got an ad for why I shouldn't vape. Bro, it would kill me if I tried. Damn. All right, fair enough. All right, let's get to the Remy. Remying it up. Old Remy Papemi, as my daughter would probably say. My daughter really likes adding like pa and then a rhyme at the end of stuff. Like Remy Papemi or Elsa Papelsa. She really likes Elsa Papelsa. Are you about to get your 5th star? Probably. I think I still need my 4th though. That seems fake. This seems fake. Strawberry. No, all I care about is Le Potage. Imagine KH on the OG Xbox instead of PlayStation 2. I can't. Don't do this to me. All I need Seabass and Papillo. That's the Papillotti. I need the flan bullshit. I don't need caprese salad. Is this one? Yes. Yes, I need this one because this one is the potato soup. Or tomato soup, excuse me. Aw, shucks. Looks like it's KH3 now, so I'm being dragged back into the realm of darkness. Bye, Rory. Thank you so much for hanging. Cold tomato soup. Shucks. Sea bass, cold tomato soup. No. 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 Yes. The quail. Ah, little Remy. Ah, Remy, my guy. Little Remy. Is there a way to actually fail this one? Or is it just not playing the game. It's like, I don't think I've ever failed the knife one. Aha, 4 stars. All right, we need stuffed quail, sea bass, cold tomato soup, the flan, the food one, impossible, exactly. Ooh, half these recipes IRL, nice. Is this the other one I need? No idea. Excellent, that's that shit. That's that shit.
We did it.
Whew. Lobster mousse, okay, that's what I needed, fantastic. Goodbye, I'm never using you again until I get the strawberries. I don't have the strawberries? I freaking suck at cracking the egg. I usually do too. I found a little bit of a method where if you claw, so like I go like this, and then I go like this with clawed fingers, because if I do it normally, it goes like that. So if I kind of go this and then that, my thumbs don't splay out. What are you doing if KH4 gets canceled? Crying, probably. Claw the controller. Come on, guys. You just claw it, and then when you claw it, you've clawed it, and then it's clawed. And that's it, and that's all there is to it. Alright, I don't need you, or 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 you, you, or you. Alright. I don't need none of that shit. 2 Buster Bands, not in this economy. Okay. You need to go do the flan and Winnie the Pooh a few hundred times to get the rest of the ingredients. I need to do one of the flans. I just don't remember which. Like, I can't. Which one's strawberry? Like, I don't think Disney would let KH4 get canceled. I don't think so either. I don't think they would. Kenzie, which one is the strawberry? Why have I not done the strawberry yet? I swear I've done the strawberry.
Better put this in the mail.
In the game, Toys. I did that one. I actively did that. Okay. Thank you, thank you, JK. I know I did that one. I'll do it again. Whatever. Now, where's Classic Tone? Okay, I don't have that. Okay, that's a big no. It's fine. We'll also do some photo missions. Or was it Olympus? Oh no. How long was it between 2 and 3, and do you think it'll be less time between 3 and 4? Technically between... I'll check both worlds just to be sure. Technically between 2 and 3, it was 2006 to 2017, so 11 years. But there were games in between. The last game we got, the last original game we got, not including Union Cross, was Dream Drop in 2012. So it was really more like a 5-year difference. But that's already longer than... which teammate am I missing? Okay. I can't get Demon Tower yet. Port Royal and a teammate. Which teammate am I missing? Don't forget BBS. Oh, 0.2. You're right. You're right. 0.2 did come out. Thank you for Hydrate. 0.2 did come out. Even sooner. So... it was even less time. But I considered that one more of a tech demo. But you're right. Birth by Sleep 0.2 is a great game. All right, which teammate did I miss? Was it Baymax? Did I just straight up not take a picture of Baymax? It was Baymax. What's my drink of choice? Well, I have water. Recoded, I guess. Dream Drop came up after Recoded. I have water, and then I have Squirt. I'm squirting. Last game not being, Melody of Memory in 2021. Yeah. Not being the mobile game, but I think Melody of Memory came out after the mobile game. And I still, for the record, I count the mobile game. It was just up for so long, it's hard to, like, quantify it. Alright, so I have to get Baymax and take a picture in Port Royal, and then I have to beat a flan. Let's go find that flan. 0.2 is KH3 prologue. Basically, yeah. I think of it as a sort of tech demo. And it was a great tech demo. It was fantastic. I loved every second of it. It was a fantastic, fantastic time. I think... Wait, can I have just checked the journal? Hang on. We'll embark to here, since I know where it is, just to see if it's Olympus, and then we'll go to where JK said to Toy Box. The most relevant thing lately was Sora and Smash, yeah. Road to Darkness came out after Mom, not before. Oh, Dark Road. No, Dark Road, I think, was before Melody of Memory. I'd have to check. I am not super familiar with the timeline of dates after Dream Drop. Hello, Myth. Welcome. Oh, ma'am, have some decaf espresso. Do you have any decaf espresso? KH Dark Road release date. 2020. So Dark Road released in 2020. This was not the spot I wanted to be. Let's look at the journal really fast, because it probably tells me where the enemy is from. Adversaries. See, I did it! Take its toys and put it in a timeout for good. Well, that doesn't really tell me anything. Cherry, I think. Top of Thebes, yeah. So Strawberry, toys away. Picnic in the Woods, yeah, so JK was correct. It is indeed a toy box. No, we don't own decaf. Well, I guess that's fair. Well, is what it is. I get it. I get it. Myth, what's new with you? How are you? I saw you recently put out a new video, the return trip to Hollow Bastion mythology explained. I've yet to watch it, but I'm excited to. Should I check out 2.8? I already played DDD on my 2DS and watched the cutscenes for 0.2. For me, right, I can't tell you what to do, but for me, I really, 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 really like 0.2, and I like Dream Drop on console more than I liked it on 3DS. So, if you really enjoy Dream Drop on 3DS, if you really liked Kingdom Hearts 3 and want to see kind of where it started, you could get it. I would wait. Financially speaking, you could wait for a sale. You know, there's no reason not to anyway. But if you feel playing Dream Drop on the 3DS is good enough, and you've watched the cutscenes and that's good enough, then I say you're right. Playing the game is better than the cutscenes, and I'll never tell. Here's the thing: I'll never tell somebody to not play a game, because everybody. Oh my God! Is this maybe why? No, I got. Did I use him up? Okay. Every KH games is somebody's favorite. Oh my God! What is going on today? Every KH game is somebody's favorite, right? So there is no reason not to. I'm not pressing X. That's why. There is no reason not to play a game, if you can. But I'm not going to tell you to go out of your way to buy it if you feel like it would be a waste of your money and time. So that's sort of where my stance is. Yeah, bumper cars at the McSlighton home tonight. Getting absolutely walloped. Ah, you son of a bitch. Whoa. Whoa. Hey, you fuck off. Oh no. Ah, damn it. Ah! Oh god. Hang on, Fo. I'll see what you said in just a second. 3, 2, 1, finish. I got fucking destroyed right there. 1.2 Borderland, my favorite KH game, yeah. Switch 2 native will be announced soon. Any day now. Native version, absolutely. Better controller is always nice, true. God, yeah, just not to drink the espresso this hour, chugging water instead, yeah. Didn't break my record, but I still got the 3. And that's alright. I wasn't aiming to break the record. But I did get flanned. I got flanned so hard. Okay, I would have bought it, but I could get DDD for free on my 2DS, and I was saving money for 3. Yeah, so yeah, I would say between the two, if you want to play 3, I would save the money for 3 over buying 2.8. If you in the future want to buy 2.8, go for it. But if you're saving for Kingdom Hearts 3, I think most people would say, yeah, probably save for that. All right, here we go. Oh, the egg cracking. Got it. Hey. There are 0 eggs in this recipe, so that's crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Filet mignon. Alright, now I have all of the food that I need for later. I don't need to make any other version of food. This is good. Well, what time is it?
Got it memorized.
All right. We're going to play some Wordle. Remy cameo. Getting 2.8 before 3 is only really important if you really want to play the games in release order. Yeah. I'm getting Mom because KH music is amazing. KH music is amazing. You're right about that. All right, let's play some KH Wordle. No, wait, is it just Wordle or is it Hurdle? I got confused. Just Wordle. Okay. World Day. I can't fucking spell. Play unlimited Wordle. All right. Let's switch on over to this one. Pull up Wordle, of course. Now, chat. I'm not going to be reading you for the duration of Wordle, so that nobody spoils it for me. But feel free to shout out your answers and get to see if you're right. Regular Wordle in the Discord. Yeah, go for it. Kind of underrated, honestly. Yeah. I feel like it's a pretty good game. I liked it. I liked Melody Memory a lot. All right, so I start with Bones every single time. I should not have started with Bones this time. Let's see if Guard is any better. Okay, we got a U. We got a U out of Guard. And then I go for Itchy. And these 3 words encompass a ton of letters and get me fucking nowhere. So, but I also narrowed it down a lot. There's only so many words it could be. A U is in it. Let's try plump. Okay, we got an L, and we found the right place for the U, so that's good. Now, the downside to doing 3 words off rip is that I run out of a lot of options. Fluff. Is this a 3-letter? Oh my god, go fuck yourself. That's insane. A 3-letter? Oh, that's brutal. All right, let me see what you guys guessed. That's brutal. That's brutal as hell. Oh my god. Let's see. Muffle. Okay. Terrible Wordle goodness. We got Muffle, not quite. Muffle is 2 Fs. Kind of a hot take, but I think KH music is better than Undertale and Deltarune music. All right, I'm not that, okay. This one's gonna get me shot for sure, but I have not played much of Undertale and I haven't played Deltarune, so I can't even argue on the music take. For me, it's KH music versus music I haven't heard, so I'll take your word for it though. God damn, get it, Nick, thank you. Since Mom is a Kairi-focused game, why didn't either of her voice actresses sing or hum all the musical songs? That's a great question. I don't know. I know different styles of music, but man, Yoko really cooked with KH music. True. We'll get you shot, prepping gun. It's alright. It's okay, man. We don't always know all the things. Alright, so let's stop off here and take a picture of the waterfall, and let me actually shout out the correct lands now that I'm thinking about it. There we go, that's the actual lands. Okay. The correct lands, exactly. 100%. Growing up, my favorite in-game music was Secret of Mana back in the long ago mystical 90s. I've been told to play Secret of, is it Mana or Mana? I've been told to play it. That's all I got. Thoughts, anybody? Is my game free? Okay. Did we just freeze? Uh-oh, let's not freeze. That's no good. That would be no good.
Come on, fellas.
I didn't go and get fucking, okay. Okay, just nothing? Alright. Seriously, no one thing, huh? Is this the right waterfall? Sure is. Alright. Now, I know I'm missing some lucky emblems in Frozen, but before we do that, let's take a picture of Baymax. Oh, Sora, please. Sora, please. Sora, please, stop. I think you should play it either the original SNES or the remake for PS4. Fair enough. Yippee, dinner time! What are you having? What's the yummy thing? Thank you for the Heartlands. Sorry, I can't figure out how to type your name properly. I'm just a goofy goober like that. It's just how it is sometimes when you're a goofy little guy like me. Chicken and veggies, nice. What kind of chicken? Lately I've been having buffalo chicken. Very yummy. KH4 finally gets released, but now every day all the KH and social media argue about if it's better than worse than 3 or 2. Yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen. I think you're right. I think that's what's gonna happen. Oh my god, that. Yeah. KH5, obviously. KH5 is gonna take the cake on all of them. Even the KH2 people will be like, yeah, you know what? Nah, see, I'm with it, foe. I think all the people are going to be like, you know what? It was KH5 all along. That was the real winner. There we go.
Would you?
I hate that debate so much. That's how I envision you saying that, Crystal. Honestly, I don't know how to describe it, but it's a variety of seasonings, and it's like super spicy, but I really like it. It's just seared. Alright, fair enough. KH VCast takes the cake here, guys. Come on. Yeah, with the growl, too. The beast growl. The fucking... Wait, let me read it again as beast.
I hate that debate so much.
Just fucking. The real question is how many side games will be between. Oh gosh, hang on now. KH4 is going to drop, and people who were 3 haters are suddenly turn around and be like, wait, it's good actually. Wait, I was wrong. KH3's good. Yeah, we know. Dead ass. Foe's been around the block with games like this. Foe knows. The real question is how many side games will be between 3 and 4. Between 1 and 2 we had 1. Between 2 and 3 we had 55, I think. And so between 3 and 4 we have 2, Mom and Dark Road. And we canceled 1. I think 3 is a pretty good 3 or 4. I wish it was missing Link. All right, well, I'm missing. It looks like I'm missing one in the ice castle. Oh, and I'm missing the one at the very end. Okay, good, sweet. That was easy. It happens every time. Thumbnails be like, KH3 was so underrated, despite hating on it the whole time it was released. It's even worse than Vcast jokes. Oh God. Not really quick. Let me change my equipment. Nope, not that one. Not that one. Deputy. And we'll put. Actually, doesn't matter what I put on. It actually couldn't fucking matter any less. We'll put that one on because we're gonna give Gourmand's ring to Donald. And Goofy has my EXP accessories. Catch me up. Why are you getting all the lucky emblems? Well, I only need 70, but I only have 2 left. So I mean, like, why not? You hear it everywhere in fighting games. I only hate. I know people towards KH3 that happen to be. Oh yeah. Yeah, I feel like here's my thing. I can recognize Kingdom Hearts 3 has its flaws, but I'm also not the person that's gonna be like, well, it should have been like KH2, because that's annoying, and I don't like those people. Because you know what? It's not gonna be KH2 repeated. That's silly. That's a silly thing to say. And there's no reason to think it would be. Oh my God, we are so cooked. I can't do Donald's voice. There you go. That's the best I got for you. Where's KH Guides when you need him? Oh my God, Stickman Sham is okay. Stream 2. They both have their flaws. Yeah, they're different games and they both have their flaws. Exactly. Well, don't let anyone hear you say Kingdom Hearts 2 has flaws. Don't let a single person hear you say that. This is a joke, ma'am. Guide's in pasta coma right now. That's fair. You know what? I shouldn't call on him when he's in his pasta coma. He's passed away. I agree. So, okay, I'm going to give you a KH hot take. I think Kingdom Hearts 2 is all flash and no depth. And it's a fun game to play. But it's not like the best game ever made. It's just fine. At most, it's just fine.
Let's see.
So that's sort of my take. And like the flash and the novelty is really cool. But eventually you get to a point where it's just like, okay, can I like go any deeper though? And you can't. You literally can't. I mean, I don't even mean that in terms of like, you know, there's plenty to figure out. There's plenty of flash to dig into, but none of it is very deep, right? You have forms, you have summons, you have the regular systems of attacking and blocking and dodging and parrying the magic system. You have a lot of really cool systems, a lot of that work really, really well, but they're about yay deep. And that's the deepest thing, is that anti-form has a hidden counter. That's like the deepest thing in the game. And that's fine.
I can't do this.
But that's the game, right? You know what I mean?
I can't do this.
All right, we're into the ads. Final Mix and HD Remix really reformed general opinion on 2, at least mainstream opinion. Yeah, I would agree with that. I would say a lot of people liked 2. A lot of people liked 2 before 2.5 came out. But I think once 2.5 came out, people really... They don't remember. They don't remember what it was like. Not because it's not true, it's just don't want to get killed today. KH3 falls in the same sentence. Don't ever say that in public. Yes, exactly. Gregory gets it. 2006, it was very press triangle to win. Yeah, and they were very mean. The original Kingdom Hearts 2 is a very mean game. People don't remember, but drive recovery was 1 bar. High drive recovery was 3 bars, and you did not get your bars back when you switched worlds. You didn't get none of that. It was very mean to you. They did not want you to use the forms because they knew they were broken. They did not want it. So they punished you heavily. And then in 2.5, they were like, okay, regular drive recovery is 3, the high drive recovery is 5, you know. And then they changed it. But back when it came out, that was not it. The stuff it does is great. Fleshing it out, the combat, and a lot of quirks. But there's a lot to these games than just the combat. Vanilla KH2 is very slow, yeah.
I'm back.
And also people forget it didn't even have dodge roll outside of a single reaction command. Vanilla is very punishing, yeah. It was like oddly punishing. They're just having their little chat. I don't want to disturb them. Yeah. That joke where it's like, you know, oh, you start Kingdom Hearts 2 by pressing 1 button and you end Kingdom Hearts 2 by pressing 2 buttons is like true for the original Kingdom Hearts 2, the vanilla version of it. And it's somewhat true for the 2.5. There's a lot more options. Yeah, Limit is Final Mix exclusive. I love Kingdom Hearts 2. People need to know the ancient text. Exactly. It's you know, it's not that Kingdom Hearts 2 is a bad game, because I don't think anyone would agree with that. But it is vastly overrated, especially compared to how it started. And I think that's also a little bit true of Kingdom Hearts 1. People, including myself, really hype up Kingdom Hearts 1. But replaying the PlayStation 2 version, it's a little rough. It's a little rough, you know? I really dislike the way you get abilities in the command games, even Rechain. I like it more there. I don't know, I like the abilities. Dodge roll, what's that? I don't know. Final Mix saved it immensely, yeah. No way they relied on Wisdom Form's quick run for moving out of the way. Wow, yeah. You had jump button and quick run. That's it. Kingdom Hearts 1, yeah, I like it a lot, right? That's a big one for me. It is a little rough on original console. It's not bad, but it's a little rough. What is the fucking ability I need turned on? Pull spin? Yeah. Experience boost, you need to be within 25% of health instead of 50. Yeah, experience boost was worse. The L2, R2 camera controls in KH1. I kind of like the L2, R2 camera controls in KH1 because they're very smooth. However, being able to look up and down in the original Kingdom Hearts 1, you could not look up and down unless you were in first person mode. It was not possible. And that's crazy. That's crazy to think about. Unless they put you in a situation where the camera allowed you to do it by pressing L2 and R2, you couldn't look up and down. Which is even funnier. Though hot take, it's better than the HD camera. It is better than the HD camera because of the smoothness, because of like it's like it makes sense. There's some logic to L2 R2 camera. However, the inability to look up and down is a big one. It was so awkward. Nick, I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. KH1 has flaws. Thank you. Thank you for holding my hand. They all have flaws. True. No, sorry. KH2 is perfect game. I think we've established that here. Yeah, there's more flexibility with L2R2 but I'm sorry, more flexibility with Final Mix, but L2R2 is snappier, right? Yeah, like that's sort of where I'm with it as well. Oh no, Nick, go hide right now. You just said the bad words of the KH community. I know. I gotta hide. Chat, I gotta go before they come for me. And I thought you had growth. Nope. In this economy? The only KH game with no flaws is VCast. And nobody's played it, so they can't fact check you. If we know why the stream stopped suddenly, yeah, it's because I died. They murdered me. Sharing this stream to KH Reddit. The torches will be here any minute. Ah, fuck. No, please. Actually, I'm not too worried about the KH Reddit, because the KH Reddit at this point is just opinion questioning, and then that's it. That's like the whole bit. They're just like, oh, what Kingdom Hearts Keyblade is your favorite? And then there's no, that's it. That's the whole Reddit. And then sometimes, oh, how does this work in the game? What do the questions do? Oh my god, the game is, please. There's 100 guides you could look. Oh, it's boring now. It's boring. There is no flash in the pan. It's simmered incredibly. KH Reddit makes me never use Reddit as a poster again. True. Liven up that place. Get some hate. Someone in my Discord did liven it up a little bit. They said Donald on a post that was said Donald is the strongest Final Fantasy mage. They said no, he's not. He's literally not from Final Fantasy, and then they yelled at him. Chat, I would like you, if you've never seen my ship before, this ship is called Butts. It's shaped not like any butt you've ever seen. But my teeny ship are fisted and colonoscopy. So I hope you enjoy that. Oh, there was another thing I was going to get that I forgot to grab. That's okay, I'll get it later. Beautiful ship, thank you. I love it. It's just the knife. Dude, colon checks are important. True. Donald is a better black mage than Vivi. Got him. Got him. Damn, you really... Oh. Ah! Get out of here. That's my face. You so-and-so. Oh. Oh, no. Ah! It came from below. My britches. Oop. Hello. Thank you. D. You remember? Vivi can do no wrong, whereas Donald will be hanged for his crimes. That's kind of true. That's, you know what? When you're right, and I can deny it no longer. Why do party members in KH3 randomly decide to rotate 180 when you end a cutscene or you enter a world? I don't know. Must be a weird thing that they designed in. Are we calling Donald the Black Mage? If you are, never complain about Donald, a Black Mage not healing. True. Damn. Chat is on facts today. Oh. I might have to stop off and level and upgrade my ship a little bit. Honestly, part of me wants to. They rotate and start walking for no reason. Yeah, I wonder if it's like a system to like a rubber banding system they put in. Anyway, so I think I want to make a video, or at least a short, about how the Donald can't heal joke got started. And I think from my memory, the Donald can't heal joke is actually not a Kingdom Hearts 1 or a Kingdom Hearts 2 joke. It's a Chain of Memories joke. It's a chain and rechain joke that started in 1 and then got worse in rechain. And now it's just like this running gag, right? Because so many people who play 2 are like, guys, just turn it on. Because it's just the setting in 2, right? Like, and that makes sense. But in 1, it's more like, you know, you got to do some specific shit and it's not guaranteed. So I get it in 1, but in Chain of Memories, you guys, it's 1 in 4 chance twice RNG. It's garbage. No way. And here I am wanting Donald not to heal me in rechain. Yes, that is an additional issue with Donald in rechain. Donald in rechain will either heal the boss, because same element type, or heal you twice when you don't need it. He's only allowed to cast fire on Axel and lightning on Larxene, my favorite. Or ice on Vexen, what a great guy. Yeah, why RNG? I don't know. But I think, and I would have to fact check with some KH historians, but I think that's mainly where the Donald can't heal joke got, not started, because I think it started with Kingdom Hearts 1, but definitely got bolstered, right? If you play Chain of Memories and Donald is just not doing the one thing you need him to do, because RNG sucks, I could see that joke really taking hold. Actually, so Ark, here's a fun fact. I'll give you all this fun fact for free, on me. Donald and all the healers in Kingdom Hearts 1 have a, regardless of your customization, 100% chance to heal you if you are 33% HP or lower. 100% chance to heal you if they have magic and they are alive. Same with potions. So that's why you would see a heal just as you're using a potion. That kind of stuff. It is in the game. It is in the code. They do, in fact, heal you, and it is impossible for them not to unless they are dead, which is probably usually the issue. That's just a free fun fact you can have now. So it makes even less sense to have the Donald can't heal joke in Kingdom Hearts 1. And yes, if you didn't know, you do have to like and subscribe. Or I guess this is, if you're on Twitch, follow me right now. Oh, you can still subscribe. That's still a thing on Twitch. He's greater healer for me consistently 1, 2, and 3. Yeah. Yep. If he's alive, he'll do it. Right. Yeah. So yeah, if the situation, because the situation could not happen where he doesn't have enough MP or he is dead, that he doesn't heal you. But if the conditions are correct, he will do it 100% of the time, regardless of how you set up your customizations. Which I think is crazy that this joke exists when they put in a failsafe that did not save it at all. Which saved nothing and no one. Yeah, I also feel like, just as a side note, because Donald really is more of a black mage, why are we relying on him for healing? Like, once you get Cure, you win. Game over. You've beaten everything and you can't die. Like, and that's true of the original KH1 because of Leaf Bracer. You're good. You did it. Just don't get hit, like guides, exactly. Come on, if you're getting hit in Kingdom Hearts, who's getting hit in Kingdom Hearts in 2026, everybody? Come on now. Oh yes, black mages and white mages essentially are, a white mage is like your healing type, your support character, and a black mage is your elemental magic, offensive magic type character. Can you? Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. So that's what that is. Mem. There's different types of mages. I think there's also red mages and blue mages and stuff like that, but I don't actually know anything about them. So I won't be explaining them because I don't know them. Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop. Disgusting. Oh, just barely. Oh, just barely got that A. Whew. I got hit way too many times. A. Okay. Let's get this way. Red mages can use simplified white, and black mage can use a sword and shield. Interesting. Which game? Because I know that's probably different depending on the game you play. FF1 and FF11, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That's like I think that's a pretty good descriptor. White mages are meant to protect and black mages are meant to destroy in early games. That makes sense. I think that's a good way of explaining it to someone who has not played it. Let's go fight this guy, actually. The characters I know as blue mages learn magic from enemies, like La Quinta Inn in Final Fantasy IX, and Quistis and Quiznos in Final Fantasy VIII. Those are some tough names. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was struggling on that one. Kamari Ronzo? You can't forget about Kamari Ronzo. My absolute boy, my little lion man, Kamari Ronzo? Feel like the tonality I'm saying that is the same as like Char Aznable? You know, like the fucking, that joke. You know the one. You've seen movies. You've seen anime, right? Ooh, I need to upgrade this little ship. I need to upgrade this ship. I'm having a rough, fast time. I gotta upgrade this ship. I've never seen a movie or anime, only Kingdom Hearts. Well, that's technically a movie and anime. Char Aznable mentioned. Let's test the reaction time of your brand new mobile suit. I mean Gummi Ship. Alright, really quick. Let's fix up my little ship. My little guy needs some TLC. Anyway, what do you guys think of State of Play? Anybody have any good thoughts on State of Play? I enjoyed State of Play. And that's it. That's the end of the sentence. I liked... That's off center. I liked Wolverine. I liked Onimusha 4. Very excited, but I also need Team Asobi to fight me. Fair enough. Very excited. Rayman gives me life. Alright, fair. Just the entire State of Play was there for like 5 minutes, and I was super excited about some Horror Dawn game, yes. Until Dawn 2. I haven't watched the cutscene for that, the thing for that, but I 100%ed Until Dawn 1, so I can't wait. Rayman trailers were really good, yeah, Rayman. I never played a Rayman. It looked really good. Also, now I don't have to buy Guitaro Man for $100. True. Team Asabi tweeting about Sly Cooper the day of the State of Play. A crime. Oh, those motherfuckers. Now I'm on your level, foe, because I was like, I don't know what they do. I don't know what's up with them. But yeah, I guess fuck them. And then you said that. I'm gonna kill him. Beat the shit out of him. We're gonna change up colonoscopy. I do apologize in advance. Oh, we can change him back. Cool. Of course, we have to put that little one there. Oh. I'm so KH1 pilled. Okay. Please, Nick, make it look pleasant, Nick. Nicky, more gentler. No, more knives. Honestly, I think that's what I need. Sorry. State of play was bad because no KH4. Rayman Legends is my favorite 2D platformer of all time. The remake is expanding with an actual story and new levels. Hell yeah. Beat the sly out of them. Got to. Not gonna lie, Wolverine looks kind of like those videos about, I made a Wolverine game in 24 hours. Damn. Nick, do you have, that's pretty good. Nick, do you have a medical license to perform a surgical operation? No. And that's the fun. I played the Origins on Vita. No KH4 again. What did I come back to? Wee woo whack. We're talking about the state of play. And I'm editing my ship. Okay. Alright, I figured on that front. Where is my gun? There you are. Let's update all my guns. Okay. Okay. No, that'll delete that, so we don't want that. I don't know if that'll do anything, but I like the cut of its jib. Welcome back, by the way, Kenzie. Crisis is back. Very excited for the dinosaur game, though. Okay, so I got up to Onimusha 4, the Way of the Sword, or whatever it is. I really like Onimusha. I'm like the one fan who's like, yeah, Onimusha. It's just for me. But thought process is gone. I didn't see anything after that, so I just heard through the grapevine those other ones. Let's just put my dog right in the fucking middle there. Get that shit. We need to make a stop at Twilight Town. Boy! Is that the Goofy hat? Oh, dad joke. All right, fuck yeah. This minute. Again! All right. Onimusha Coming to Classics was the only one I played, and my copy was bad, so I had to return it and never got past the intro. Damn, Croy, that sucks. Onimusha is great. If you like Devil May Cry and God of War, it's nothing like those. It's a little like those. It was actually the basis for God of War. I had heard, I don't know if this is true, I had heard that when they were making God of War, they saw Onimusha and they went, let's make that, but Greek. It's a very cool game. I like it a lot. The story's not very there. Doesn't need to be. God Mei Tenchu? Could be. I don't know what that means. Could be. That really got me. I'm distracted now. Fuck. I'm looking at this fucking cake. Tart to whatever it was. But it's a very fun game. It's very cool. The weapons are really cool. The combat's really cool. I like it a lot. It's very dated. because it's a PlayStation 2 game with weird controls already, but I still like it. I still like it a lot. Oh my god, I have no money! I have no money, you guys. I'm out of money. Ah, fucking boob. Anybody gonna boost my power? Anybody? Anybody got like a power boost for me? No, just eat shit, no power boost, just this fucking lantern. Fuck. It's not cake! That was not a cake. Guys, I think it was a cake. This is a cake. This was a triumph. I'm making a note here. Huge success. Da 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 da. At Aperture Science, we do what we must because we can. Should KH3 get a PS5 version? I say no, only because you can play it on PlayStation 5. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. You ever think about how they put that song in Rock Band? You know? I haven't thought about that because I didn't know. Now there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done and you make a meep meep. For those of us who are still alive. I fucked up the end there, but whatever, I don't care. I don't give a shit. The dad joke. I just remembered. Okay. I'm doing science and I'm still alive. Trying to see which one of these I haven't said. Alright. I called my boss and asked if I could come in a little late. He said, dream on. I think that was really nice of him. Got him! Fuck. Ooh, look at the big wet. Oh! You fucking got, boss, you idiot. You stupid, dumbass boss. You moron. Oh, I did that preemptively. Oh, I shot my rockets too early, you guys. I'm doing science and he wants you to play Dream Drop Distance. Hell yeah, he does. Scream Drop Distance, the horror game. You guys are familiar with Scream Drop Distance, right? I'm doing science and I'm still alive. Okay. I'm feeling fantastic and I'm still alive. And then you got, then you get got because you got fired. True, but then you don't have to go to work. So win-win, in my opinion. That's stuck in my head now. Somebody else tell me a different song to sing, please. Place. Let's check really quick. Zone map. No, that's not the right one. Gummi config? No, that's not the right one. Information. That's the right one. Blueprint fragments. Here we go. Okay, I got more. I got lots more. I gotta get. That's fine. Trogdor by Strongbad. Thank you for retro. I do actually know that one. Then that is another one that I do know they put in Guitar Hero. Because that's one I really liked. Because I am also a Homestar Runner enjoyer. I think that's still a website, actually. Anyway, enough stalling. We're
burninating the countryside, burninating the peasants, burninating all the people in their natural cottages! Natural cottages!
I think that's enough. This does not look good for Homestar Runner. Homestar Runner is very important. They got it working with, I think, the Flash emulator Ruffle. Hell yeah. Beautiful. Very good song. Mem is very confused, but it's alright. Wait, that's a good question. What summons for KH4 would you want to see? Ooh, that is a good question. I like that question. Everybody's out here talking about worlds. Nobody asked the hard-hitting questions of summons. I think I would like to see I want to see some new shit. Right? I still want the Disney ones, but I want to see some new shit. I think it would be cool if maybe we got like, yeah, Lightning McQueen, exactly. Maui would be a cool summon, assuming it's not a world. Atlantis would be a cool summon. Just dude on his fucking light bike or whatever you call it, his surfboard. You just that would be a really cool summon because you could like ride on the surfboard with him in my version of it. Let's see what else. Surfboard stuff would be so cool. Maui would be cool. I think Maui would make a better party member if I'm being honest, but I think you could get away with Maui like in a form. Showing maybe like Genie from Kingdom Hearts 2 where he switches forms as you change him. That'd be kind of cool. Let's see, what else? I would like... I'm gonna just do 4 summons. Kevin from Home Alone. Kevin, he needs a lot of prep time. He's kind of like the Batman of movies. He really needs a lot of prep time to get anything going. So Maui in multi-form, the Treasure Planet surfboard. What's the other one? Of course, Marlin. You know, you gotta have Marlin come in and be a summon from Finding Nemo. And I think actually a cool off the wall one would be Merlin as a summon, or like a Sword in the Stone theme summon. Just really weird shit. Just something you would not expect. Like he pulls out the sword and then he cuts through everybody or some shit. Or Merlin turns into an animal and attacks them. I don't know. I don't know. It would be kind of cool. Just some weird shit. Or Kevin from Home Alone. I mean, hey, you know, while we're talking about weird shit, why not Kevin, right? Merlin can be the genie in different forms. Maybe, that's kind of where I put Maui. But maybe. Oh man, this one sucks. Club Penguin summon, exactly. Come on, who would expect the Club Penguin summon? Simpsons summon? I'd be down for a Simpsons summon. Come on now. Simpsons summon? Easy. Deadpool summon? Another easy one. That's a good one. I think those are some good ones. Why is it only giving me like a small amount of prizes? Don't be a dickhead. Give me good amounts. You son of a bitch. Come on. Alright. Taking a drink. Peter Griffin, come on. Thank you for hydrate, I assume. Love hydrate. Olympus is the only world that appeared in 5 games, right? 1, Chain, 2, BBS, and Days. Oh, it appeared in like way more than that. Hey Lois, remember that one time I was in Kingdom Hearts? I could say Hey Lois pretty well, but then it just falls apart right after that. Hey Lois, diarrhea. And that's all I got for you. Ah! I flew right into that. Hi, I'm so late. My phone died, so I was charging it while watching a show called Virgin River with my mom. Wow. So, like, is there a lot of virgins in that river, or what? Hello, cat. Scrat from Ice Age. He just, like, hits a nearby object with the fucking nut, and it just collapses everything on the enemies. That would be very funny. No, it's a drama. Well, there can be virgins in a drama. I'm just trying to get a count on how many virgins are in Virgin River. You know what I mean? Whether or not they're in the river, it's fine. But I'm just trying to get a head count on the virgins. Holy... Okay. Oh my god, that guy had so many oh, he's dead. Oh, well. Oh, I missed one. Bitch. As far as I know, I don't know. Oh, so you okay? Why? What do you mean? As far as you know, you don't know. That's you don't. So not very far at all. The name is misleading. Oh god, I hate when they do misleading names. Anyway, I'm gonna play this game called Kingdom Hearts, which is definitely about kingdoms and hearts. Kingdoms show up so much in this game. And non-stop. We're always in a kingdom in this game. Group annihilated. Group annihilated. Group annihilated. I hate misleading. Didn't you interview every single one and ask? I don't know. Every single what? I hate misleading titles like Cars. There's a goddamn truck in it, exactly. Disgusting. Could you guys just be honest for like 5 minutes? We don't talk enough of the thought that Sora was pirated in the Chip and Dale movie. I didn't watch the Chip and Dale movie, I'll be honest with you. Not for any particular reason. I just didn't have time, I guess. That's a particular reason, but like nothing against the movie specifically. But he got pirated? Oh, okay, yes, it's the big drama. I got it. I gotcha. Let's go up. Perhaps up will lead me where I need to go. How about 4 minutes and 59 seconds? I don't know. I don't know. Vandalia, I'm so confused. Stop trying to play coy with me. I'm stupid. Everyone's gotta do something wrong, yes. It's one of those shows, I see. Blueprint I almost said the blueprint fragment. And no other word. Whew, close call. Do the little Nick almost got canceled. Well, actually, I can say the word, but it still feels weird to me. It's a hinky word for me. Not to get into the logistics of who can say slurs or anything in the middle of this Kingdom Hearts stream, or reclaimed words, I guess is the more apt term. But I never really got called it. Yeah, I am bi, so I do have a pass. but I never really got called it when I was younger. So I don't really feel like it's fair for me to reclaim a word that was never used against me personally. Right? You know what I mean? Like, communally, sure. Like, if I'm at a gay bar and they're like, all right, fags, shout it out. I'll be like, okay, you know, whatever, I'll do it. Right? Like, I'm involved, you know. But if it's like, just saying it, just to say it, I don't feel like I'm the right group, you know? You know what I'm saying? And not that the drag queen is the only person who's allowed to say it, but, you know. I just feel like if you don't have the experience of being called it, maybe you're not the one who gets to say it. Even if you're in the group. We don't see Sora, exactly.
Let's see.
That's my thought, right? And I don't extend that thought to everybody else. Because I don't know who's, you know, who has or hasn't been called something. But, for me personally. Yeah, I would say it qualifies you. Dipper Pine summoned for KH4, hell yeah. Yeah, ma'am, I would say that qualifies you. Especially if you're, you know, not straight. Dipper Pines would be a good summon. Gravity Falls, in general, would be really cool to see in Kingdom Hearts. I don't see why not, in all honesty. That would be a very cool set of summons to have, in my opinion. Owl House 2, ooh, yeah, I would love to see Owl House. I would love to see Amphibia. Those are some, like, if we're gonna do shows, if shows are gonna show up, that's where my brain goes. That's what I'd like to see. So, you know, fair enough. It is what it is, I understand. Yeah, I think when it comes to, like, saying reclaimed words, you decide if you fit that bill, you know, when you're in the community of people who are called that. It's just not a word that I would personally say unless the situation, like, calls for it. Which is not very often, I will say. I don't really give off the vibe, you know. I give off the vibe of somebody, if I said it, it sounds like a slur, you know what I mean? I don't have the right tonality to just be slinging that word around. Oh, William Nilliam, if, you know, it's just not, I don't got the right sound. In my opinion. But I'm just circling this fucking big rock because I don't know where those shards are. So here's the thing. We've been watching the show since 2:30. It's now 11. We've been watching the show for 8 hours. It always happens. My mom wants me to show with her, and it's hours that one shows little breaks. Yeah, I get it. I don't get it, but I get it. You want to do any one other thing, and then you don't get to. I get that. In the COD lobbies. Yeah, I feel like if I said it, they'd be like, wow, I'm back in COD right now. Look at this fucking guy saying his fucking slurs. Like, okay, maybe. Maybe if I remind you of Nuketown, maybe I shouldn't say it. That's sort of my thought. That's so valid, thank you. You know me, I hate being stuck doing one thing for what feels like forever. Yeah, no, I get that. Well, that's, 8 hours is a long time to be doing a thing, I get it. So, it must be directly below me, because I don't see it here. Yep, it's below me, but it's not important to me. It's dead to me, so we're gonna skip it. I don't care about the blue crystals. I only care about the purple crystals because those are the ones that have the blueprints in them. So we're gonna go hankering for some more blueprints. Eh? Y'all ever disowned a friend for being homophobic? It sounds like a thing I would do. I don't remember. Did I already beat this one? This is which one? Which one is this? Which one is this? I'll just do it. Whatever. Go from requirements. 1, nothing. 2, cosplay Aqua or Lark scene. Damn. That's kind of valid though. I get that. I get it. I get it. I get it. Consensually, I get it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat with Vandalia. Like, I'm so out of the loop with, like, IRL friends that if they're homophobic, we basically don't fucking talk anyway. So, like, But I'm sure in the past, like in high school or college, it probably more likely college, not high school, I would drop people if they were homophobic, or I would actively try to talk them out of it, which is a very funny thing to do in retrospect. So probably is my answer to your question. It has more to do with people being tools or people using you that I dropped. That's fair. That's never a good feeling either. I think I already did this one. Countdown 5. Oh, you son of a bitch. Countdown 5. I flew past 6, but I didn't do it. Okay. It's a shitty feeling when you get used, so I get that. One of my biggest flaws is I trust someone, I'm loyal to a fault, type of ride or die that will overlook red flags, so that's why I asked. Yeah, so, like, here's the thing. Don't do that. Just don't do that. Like, if you are friends with somebody, don't overlook red flags. You did see an E rank, and I'm not really sure why that E rank is there. Don't overlook red flags. Be cognizant of them and decide if that's a flag you want, like if that's a deal breaker for you. In my opinion, like, everyone's got issues, red flags, whatever, right? Nobody's perfect. But there are red flags that are more deal breaker than not. Don't overlook them, but like if they're like, oh, you know, I hate gay people, and during Pride I go and I stand with the fucking signs about Christ, you're gonna go to hell, you know, like I'm not gonna be your friend. It's just on principle. Like, I'm sorry, you can believe what you want, but I'm not gonna be your friend. But if their red flag is more like, you know, doesn't shut the toilet seat lid. Okay. Yeah, whatever. I can get over that. That sort of thing. If you click the something 5 or whatever, does it give you a marker to go for? What do you mean? The zone, the zone map? I am going the wrong direction, actually. Is this the right way? There we go. I can't. Someone leave the toilet seat up. Get out of my house. Yeah, I mean, different people have different rules, right? Like, I can get over the toilet seat thing, but, you know, women tend to not like that. And that's fair. On the treasure list? Oh. This one. Place marker. Okay, let's do it. That might be a boss. That might be the boss I flew by. Thank you, Cat. I was actually just not aware. I was just doing that. I was just raw dogging that shit. Hot take, KH1 has the best Gummi missions out of everything in the game. Ooh, that's, you know, that is a hot take. I kind of like Kingdom Hearts 2's Gummi missions. But I think largely Gummi missions are superfluous. I think with or without them, it's kind of not. Okay. I'm a woman and I don't even think the toilet seat lid up. When I see it, I just close it and use the toilet without thinking about it. See, that's another thing, right? Like, it's not even. Sometimes it's annoying to women and sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's annoying to men and sometimes it's not. You know, it's just depends on the situation. Until recently, I never knew KH1 had actual Gummi missions. Yep. It didn't in Kingdom Hearts 1 original, but in Final Mix they added them in. What was I saying? Oh, the Gummi missions. I like Kingdom Hearts 2's Gummi missions a lot. I think, like, they have a lot of, like, the Flash for me is still really cool, right? Like, I still enjoy, they have, like, the Flash and the pizzazz and whatever. Because I don't need that part of the game to be deep, right? It's a fucking on-rail shooter. Flash is good. So I like that with the Gummi missions in 2. But I thought process out the door. Can't think today, you guys. I just can't think today. Okay. All right. We're gonna teleport to the other side of the map because I'm like lost over here. Did you sleep all right? Yep, I slept fine. It's not about sleep. I just can't think of words. Open world Gummi missions is pretty cool. All right, Gregory, see you later. Thanks for chatting. Yeah, it's not a sleep issue. I just, brain does this a lot. I just lose track of what I'm thinking about and talking about. It's annoying. I do like KH3's Gummi missions. But, oh, I remember what I was trying to say. I think, like, Gummi missions in general are just very superfluous. They're, like, not a lot of people are really going to go out of their way to do the Gummi missions. It's just, like, extra fodder content for, like, mostly, like, filler content for completionists. And I like, you know, extra content, don't get me wrong, but it's not, like, engaging extra content. It's like, do this Gummi mission. Now do this Gummi mission with one kind of gun. Ooh, like, okay. Do this Gummi mission while collecting only this type of item. Ooh, or this many of that item. Ooh, like, okay, please. It's not, you're not like adding to the experience by making me do like little pedantic bullshit. Ooh, thank you. But like, when it is a good Gummi mission, when it is fun, then like, yeah. Like, Kingdom Hearts 2 original, I really like their Gummi Mission system because it's without the extra missions. It's just like, you know, it's okay. So in Sly Cooper, they have this system of game design called M+. And Kingdom Hearts 2 does M+ really well. It's basically you take a concept and then you add on to it. That's M+1. And you add on to that, and that's M+2. So like in Sly Cooper, it's there's rotating platforms as M. And M+1 is rotating platforms with lasers. M+2 is rotating platforms with lasers, but they rotate the other direction, right? That's M+2. So in Kingdom Hearts 2, M+1 is, or M, is the Gummi Missions. M+2 is the level 2 Gummi Missions, and M is the Gummi Mission level 1s. M+1 is the Gummi Mission level 2s, and M+2 is Gummi Mission level 3s. That's hard to say when there's a lot of numbers involved. Basically, the pluses happen in the standard missions, right? The standard Gummi Missions. The EX missions for 2 kind of suck. I don't like them. Hello, Lands. Welcome back. Doing okay. Can't talk, but doing okay. KH1 and 3, you can at least speed up the process. True. Let me scroll back on chat a little bit. Never liked KH2's Gummi Missions. It's auto-scroller, so personally I have a brain of a speedrunner, so it's just dreadful for me. That's fair. I enjoy the flash of them because it's like a roller coaster, which I appreciate about them. But yeah, you can't actually do them faster. But yeah, I could do with or without them, Vidalia, that's true. See, I didn't do the mission part. I like the transport part in KH1 because it didn't make me nauseous or motion sick. KH3 gives me really bad dizziness. That's fair. I feel like Kingdom Hearts 3 had a real problem with motion sickness when it first dropped. I don't know if they like found a way to patch that or what, but yeah, I haven't seen much in the way of people talking about motion sickness for 3 in a long time. Damascus. Lance, how are you? Anything new going on? Still gives you blah dizziness. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know then. Not sure. But I do get the thing with 1. It is pretty just straightforward. You're driving, not a lot of walloping around. Wrist is almost healed and I'm about ready for some gains. Hell yeah. Get the gains, Lands. Fucking get them. Did you get some carpal tunnel? I'm not up to date on the wrist situation.
Let's see.
Got that one already. Alright. First time I played KH3, I didn't get to enjoy it as much as I wanted. So I was off my depression anxiety meds because of the insurance hiccup. I was trying to get far enough so I could watch a few YouTubers play it and not get spoiled. Yeah, I get that. That's tough. That's a tough one. Did it work out? Did you end up being able to do that? I tweaked it Sunday because I'm dumb. Oh, yeah. I get that. I am a dumb sometimes too. I understand. We all have our moments. Ahaha, purple. Give me the purple. Give me the loot. I shoot up with my Gummi Ship. I fly and I shoot all of the rocks. When I pull up, I say, give me the loot. Give me the loot! Zero reason to sing that song. Oh my god. Those dogs. What is personal space? Those dogs do not know. And possibly we'll never know.
I can't do this.
I can't do this. I know, right? Also,
I can't do this.
I can't do this. Also, I can't do this. Thank you for telling me you're in the ads. Thankfully, we're not doing anything crazy right now, but, you know, good to know. Good habit to be in. There ain't no loot. Your children and your children's children will dig for the next 100 years and you'll never find it. No! I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Well, that's too damn bad! Oh man, not the holes. Not the holes reference. Hey, I remember when the Holes actor was talking about Kingdom Hearts stuff. The what was Zero? Y'all remember that? Just posting shit on Instagram, I think.
I'm back.
Welcome back. The hell is that? Is that a pineapple and a fucking pizza? Oh, I get it. Oh, I get it. Wait, I just said that. Oh, I get it. It's the fucking meat wad. It's the meat wad. I get it. I ain't laughing, but I get it. Oh, fuck. This was not what I meant to do. Well, let's destroy some space worms, chat. What in the Mario Galaxy is that? This is a space worm. Just do it! Oh, we're doing it. Hey, get back here, you space worm. Nice lasers you got there, idiot. Moron. You stupid moron. Yeah, I helped you out so goddamn much to shoot those lasers at me. Eat a dick. Drop the pride flags for eat a dick. What happened up here? I saw something I wanted to read. Maybe you need a break from the second Gummi Mission levels and need to try third level Gummi Missions to get inspired. Maybe. All right. I sent those before, but, you know, happy pride. Eat a dick. Happy pride. I'm a little surprised Twitch just let me straight up upload the fucking flag. Like, not that Twitch is like, you know, I mean, it's a corporation, so evil by default, but like I had figured they don't let you do like letters, like single letters, so I thought like flags would be off the table, you know? But I guess not. I can just slap in the fucking flag and move on with my day. You know? Ain't that just the way? So that guy got Mario Galaxy. What time is it? Oh yeah, I should probably. Well, I don't have to switch yet. I don't have to switch to Chain of Memories yet. Not yet. You know Twitch has these icons, right? Yeah, but like regardless of their like affiliations for gay or for not, like I just wasn't expecting like being able to just put a flag on an emote. They have like weird rules, is what I'm getting at. So I was just surprised that just bypassed the, like it just, yeah, you can do that, yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, they got some weird rules. Like you can't do single letters. Like one of the emotes I was gonna post was F in chat, but just the F. And they're like, no, can't do that. Okay. Okay. I am not getting many. No, not the treasures. The blueprint fragments. Oh, I'm done with the blueprint fragments. Okay, that explains why I couldn't fucking. It's like, this is taking so long to find the fucking blueprint fragments. Where are they? I got them all. That's why. That would do it. Okay.
Clash with the space worms.
Alright, so let's do a couple more regular missions because my ship is pretty good at what it does. I'm the best there is at what I do, and what I do isn't very nice. Vandali with the thumbs up, thank you. There was a fun time where any kind of emotes like were banned because sexual. Oh yes. Wasn't that okay, so Fo, you're gonna have to tell me, or Croy, or anyone who's been around the block long enough. Math King, hang on. Do they still have like the no tits policy for like streamers? Because I remember that being like a big thing in a pre-COVID world. Math King, do different enemies in KH1 have unique stopga lengths on Proud Level 1 besides bosses?
It's been too long, my friend.
Well, it's that one. Thank you, Rowan. Appreciate the resubscription. That's so nice. Subscribe for 3 months. This minute, they have a no feet policy. Hell yeah. Who needs feet? So, yes. Yes, Lands, yes. If an enemy has 300 HP or more, you would divide their HP by 300, add 4, and then if you did a single hit or a combo finisher, you'd multiply by 1 or times 2, and then multiply their resist, and that makes a whole new fucking number for their stop. For example, Invisibles, I believe, if you do a combo on them, stop for 12.4 seconds. That's off memory, so I'm not 100% sure, but you need to have like a specific MP amount. If you go over a certain MP amount, that stops working, so it's like a whole specific thing. But yeah, it can work on regular enemies if they have enough HP. It's not super boss specific, you know. It just uses the EXP0 formula, which also you have to have that on, which level 1 you would. I do not remember, but I believe the official terminology is female presenting nipples, though someone please correct me if I'm wrong. Well, you can't have. That's critical information, fair enough. I'll double check it for you. I'm fairly certain that is the case with enemies, all enemies with 300 HP or over. The 12.4 might be wrong though. Shit, there was something I was gonna read. Hold up. Would pre-transition would mine count? I don't know. I think yes. I guess I don't know. I think so. Rowan, I'm glad you're having a tremendous pride. Hell yeah. I am also so far having a pretty good pride. If you want to see that they probably have a game streamers on adult-oriented websites. That's true. I'm pretty sure if you, I think it was if you post videos on Pornhub, or stream on Pornhub, you actually make way more money than if you do it on Twitch or YouTube. They just pay their workers a more fair wage. I got my analysis, hell yeah. My analysis. I got walloped. No. Ah. Ah. Oh. Get loved, nerd. Damn. Got him. Oh, I gotta lean back. Oh, gotta lean back. Hang on. I'm gonna... Yeah. Yeah, get that lean. Get that lean back. Alright. Okay. Oh, thank you. Keep fighting. I actually don't sound that much like him. Alright. One. You want to stretch with me? Feel free to go ahead. We're gonna do a little stretch here. This way. Just make sure our bodies are loose. Oi. Oh. Oi. Oh. So my whole body just flops. The new Twitch XXX streaming service. Hell yeah. Coming this summer. Is that a drink? Take a little drinky drink? A little drinky poo? I will. Thank you for posture check. Thank you for hydrate. Ooh. The true darkness. Gas that. Gas that heartless. Let's gas a heartless, everybody. Whoop. So, how the game works is that I will bring up heartless right here. Don't mind those noises. On this side of the screen. Where'd he go? Hey, you son of a bitch, get in here. I will bring up a heartless for everyone to look at. There we go. There he is. And we will guess what its name is. Now, not this one, because this is from last week. But... oh, not this one. Not this one. You will type it, and you will guess it. Here is your first one. The theme to this time is 358 over 2 days. Chat, go ahead. And Ark gets it with Antlion off rip immediately. What the fuck is that thing? That is not correct. But yes, this is Antlion, the first boss of 358 over 2 days. Next up, another 358 over 2 days specific enemy. Emblem. Rowan is correct. Deserter. This is called the Deserter. I was trying to be tricky with this one because there's a lot of like multiple types of Heartless. Right, so this is like Clawman the Wizard, exactly. Cat gets it. But yes, one for Ark and one for Rowan. And this is our last one of the night. What is this Heartless called? Didn't play this game. That is not correct. Infernal Engine. The Fortress. Damn, that would have been a really cool name. Boxy. I like it. That's a mimic. That's also a very good guess. This is the Infernal Engine. It's actually, believe it or not, a giant Zamboni that crushes you. It doesn't really crush you, but can run you over. The one from Beast Castle. Yes, also true. So that's 2 for Ark, 1 for Rowan, and I guess just Ark gets some bragging rights for a little while. Thanks everybody for playing. I haven't quite figured out how to do it yet. But yeah. All right. How to do a point system. But yeah. No, so it does kind of give mimic vibes, but there are actual mimics in 358. Hit him with the Trojan horse, exactly. All the bosses in 358 piss me off. That is not one of the names. I'm sorry, that is not correct. Daddy Mimic. Oh, Lord. BBS 2. Aw, not BBS. They're fun. They're fun little guys. Alright, I need a 3-star, a 4-star. Alright, we're looking at all 3s and 4 stars from here on. Not that way. BBS also have mimics. Oh, okay, yes. BBS also have mimics. True. Put a marker. I don't have a marker. I think I have to... Well, let me see. I'm fairly certain you have to have run into them. Yeah, you have to have already run into them. Otherwise, you don't get to put a marker. We got lucky with that one that I happened to fail at some point. I meant Daddy Mimic is not that way. Yes, of course. Yes, BBS had mimics. 358 has mimics, and yeah, Dream Drop has mimics. That was a really good. I'm a mimic. All right, after I do this, I will put on the goofy hat, which I believe is what that one is. Get blown up, you stupid hexagon! The mimic is a dad, like how you are a dad. Yes, I suppose that makes sense. Ah, yes, I suppose. I see the logic there. Yeah! Yeah! I can't do it now. Hello, big snake fella. Woo! Goodbye, big snake fella. Goofy hat. Ah! I'm doing pretty bad on this one. No, oh, just barely last second got the A. You get a lot of trinkets when you have to lurk. That's true. That is true. All right. That last one was Goofy hat. Let's put on the Goofy hat. Ma'am, I don't know if you heard me, but I said after this we'll put on the Goofy hat. So I was just waiting to finish the mission. But yes. Thank you for the reminder. Alright. We're goofing it. Well, now I feel like just a silly, goofy fella. Just a silly, goofy guy. I won't do a voice the entire time. But I did have fun. He's got high hopes. He's got high hopes. Ma'am, you should start meaning it meanly. Be like, Nick, put the damn hat on! No, don't, but I would be very... I think it would be silly, conceptually. In concept. On paper. Funny. Yeah! Those guys are shitting ice. Oh... I will cheer 100 bits if you do the voice for the entirety of the stream. Okay, but first you have to tell me what bits do. I actually don't understand bits. Like I don't. What do bits do exactly? Are they like a way to like give money without giving money? I don't really get it. Ah, I don't know either. I thought you knew. I sure don't. But sure, I'll take 100 bits. Well, I'll take 100 bits. Gorsh. Not use the fry ship. Oh, I don't have another ship. But okay. After this, I'll not use the fry ship. I got stop good for 5 minutes.
I got you for 5 minutes. 5 minutes of playtime.
I just ended my offer. I think it'll get old. Yeah, I that's kind of my thought process too. Well, yeah. May your heart be your guiding key. I just ended my offer. I realized how much bits cost and I'm out. I no longer wish to do this. It's 3 minutes, you fake fan. Ah, got me. Well, I wasn't saying the actual line. I was saying the fucking... how long the thing is for this. Alright. Actually, Vandalia, I'm gonna redeem you on that one. Because we're at 11:45. I was gonna switch to rechain, so we're gonna do that now. Moths are flying out of my wallet right now, to be honest. That's fair. You know what? Can't even judge you on that one. It do be like that. All right. Okay. Alrighty. Let us switch to rechain of memories. Rechain? Rechain! Yeah, you Cat, you missed it. You gotta look at the tasks for today. We're doing the bee tests. Bees? Bees. I think I've done Randy Savage and Server, but I can do it despite reprise if I wanted. I'm really good at it, yes. Please do. Oh, I don't need to unplug the controller. Bees? Job's not on board. Me and my wife have been quoting Arrested Development a lot lately. I've been having a lot of Arrested Development quotes lately. Like, is any of this bluing myself? Or not? Are we doing Honey Storm, or what's the Honey Slate called? Sort of. Yeah, I want to check out their stats. Can't do the test on the original chains. No, I don't have the original chains to stream. So, no. Like, I have it. Oh, this is math shit, yeah. Like, I don't have... Like, I have Chain of Memories, the GBA version. I don't have a way to, like, make a stream of it, you know? Is it math shit time? Kind of. It's tangential math shit time. I just want to see if I can do the math shit. I might not be able to. Yeah, describe it to me as you're playing it on your handheld. Describe it to me. Let me switch it back over really quick. That was weird. Is that a treadmill I see in the back? Can I halves it? It is not a treadmill. I don't even have to look back. There is no treadmill in this house. Oh, what the fuck? Why is this fucked up? Did I squeeze this too hard? God, guys, I'd be squeezing. Proud mode. I don't have a normal mode, do I? Well, I ain't playing all the way back through, so... What floor is that? 9? Where do I have it normally? Oh, 9. Okay. Well, fuck it. Damn it. Blame Nick Returns. Get it trending. Yes, please. I'm sure it'll go great. What's up, you dumb idiot bear? Can I zoom in on you? No, it just does that. You stupid. You dumb stupid. What's my HP? 530? Alright. You know, I don't think I ever tried the Game Boy Player. I only ever did that with the Pac-Man World 2 game. It was a lot of fun. And I think I did it once with a Sonic game. Nope, wrong again. It said bees, you fool. But I actually don't have my original GameCube, which I'm sad about, so don't bring it up. Boogle boints. Hello. Thanks for accidentally helping me, Pooh. You too, Sora. Stick the hand in the trees. The bees frighten me. The bees frighten me. It's the bees. I would like some honey. Oh, I would like some honey. Exterminate 70 of the bees. Swarm on Pooh. Try to win in under 1 minute 40 seconds. So actually, what I need to pay attention to is my HP. Thank you. Drop a Pooh emote if you have a Pooh emote. Oh. Okay, they actually can't do damage to me. That's kind of funny. Hang on, I gotta check something real fast. Let me look at attack cards. Do these ones have specific stats? Yeah, Bumble Rumble. I don't know. Interesting. They didn't list a stat amount for this one. Okay, I guess that can be a secondary thing that I do. Do they list the HP for the bees? The bees! Become a beekeeper, Sora! The bees are nothing to fear? They sure don't. Okay. The bees are nothing to fear. Okay. So I want to say they have 25 HP. Because if I do 10 damage, that does no damage. I do 10 damage. 10. 10. Then they have a little bit extra. I think they have 25 HP. I need to check. Is there an enemy on here with 25 HP? And then I can compare and contrast the image itself. Yeah, go to sleep, Pooh Bear, you fuck ass. Oh god, I'd have to look at shadows on beginner mode? Fucking jeez. Let me see if white mushrooms have them. Maybe they have like low HP. Nope, beginner. Fuck. These things are nothing compared to Boo's stomachache. Watch as I remove Donald's subtitles. What is this? What are we doing? So this is not a normal part of stream. Usually I'm doing Kingdom Hearts 1 stuff. But Mem, what I'm trying to determine right now is stats for enemies. It looks like... So Rabbit tells Tigger to eat shit, and Tigger says, "Why would I eat my friend?" Exactly. This motherfucker just fell asleep. Look at Pooh, he just knocked the fuck out. So, alright. We have the time, we have the technology. Let's compare their HPs really fast. The bees frighten me. He does that in GBA CoM too. That's pretty funny. Oh, Baba. Good night. Oh, my screen covers it a little bit. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Okay. That's fine. Actually, it will still work. Save screenshot. All right. Now let's go. Bro, I remember watching Reach Into Memories cutscenes without subtitles, and when I was younger, I suffered trying to understand what Donald said for the life of me. You know Donald? There's a bit from the Musketeer movie where Donald's like explaining that Pete's the villain and shit, and then Mickey's like, Donald, I love you, but I can't understand a word that you say. It's like the funniest fucking thing. It's one of my favorite jokes in that movie. Go up.
I can't do this.
I can't do this. Do I not lose HP in this one either? If I get hit by the bees.
Who are you?
Thank you for the follow. Follows are anonymous unless I make a mistake. Which has only happened the one time. No, I don't lose HP in this one either. Okay. Who gives a shit what these bee stats are? Probably just the basic floor related stats. Then if I can't take damage, can I take damage from a fucking Roland Magolin? You know, let's see if will it hit me if I don't have an HP bar. Ow! Crazy. Yeah, can't do it. I got it! Until a friend confirmed it for me. That's crazy. But I get it. But I got it. Violence doesn't exist in Pooh's world. I guess not. Speaking of not understanding Donald, remember in KH3 where Donald's explaining to Merlin what happened before entering Timeless River? He's just like, you know what?
I'm back.
I think it'd just be better if I see it for myself. Hello, Common Rider. Yesterday I was convinced someone that was playing this game to eventually watch the show Once Upon a Time. I have actually watched Once Upon a Time, so you don't need to convince me. I got all the way up to the last season and then I fell off. I started playing Riku's part of ReCoM finally. I hated ReCoM, so I skipped it. Nah, jeez. Hey, you know what? I like ReCoM. Believe it or not. Alright, let's double check the HPs. Get ready. I think get ready is a thing that he says. I can't wait for Twice Upon a Time. Dude, that's funny. I wish Twice Upon a Time. Oh? Started watching it once season 3 came out. Nice. I watched it all at once afterwards. Like it had all been out like a year ago. I liked it a lot. Season 1 was for me really the best season. Just because they gave it enough time to happen, because in season 1 it's like the full season has to do with character development and the plot and stuff. And then every subsequent season it's like half a season, and that was a little much for me. Let me catch you out in chat really quick. Aquabbit! Aquabbit! It's be really funny. Isn't that Mulan's thing? It might be. KH fans are like, everyone is Xemnas Sora, and wait till they see the deranged family tree of people Once Upon a Time. It's true. That's true. Xehanort Sora. Still true. I think the translation is better on GBA. I do like GBA translations. Except for, commit it to memory. Although I do like that phrase better. Sora's part. What do you mean Sora's part infuriated you? Get to suffer the minigames of Pooh's World in reverse. We need to change that. People that say Riku should be the main character clearly haven't played Chain of Memories in DDD. True. I like commit it to memory just like as a phrase. Like, it works better as a catchphrase. Like, it doesn't work better as a catchphrase, but it works better as like a sentence you would say to somebody. I just like Riku telling Ansem he stinks. Oh. Brother, put some cologne on. He healed me, guys. If you're a fancy talker, sure. If you're one of them fancy talkers, then sure. Nick Sora's part infuriated me because I got stuck on the one Riku replica fight for like 2 weeks. Yeah, that's a rite of passage. Yeah. So, Sora's, which part, I guess, I guess my question then is, was it more so like Sora's mechanics that frustrated you? Was it like so sophisticated? Just genuinely sucked. Was it? So my question is, was it the like? Was it the deck system? Was it how are you trying to play it? And Donald kept healing Larxene. Yeah, we just talked about that earlier. Yeah. Yeah. Riku Raptor is just faster than you, so he's always gonna outpace you in a straight up fight. True. How are you trying to play it, Mem? That's my question. The 4 card types you use are grouped into 2. The first category includes the second category, including the 2 cards of different. Could you stop skipping my dialogue? Played the best of my ability. I built really good decks, I thought. I don't know what you mean entirely how I'm trying to play. Can you elaborate on your question? Yeah, did you use just attack cards? Did you use slights? Did you try to play it like Kingdom Hearts 1 with cards? How were you trying to play? Did you use magic? Did you use item cards? Did you use enemy cards? What did your deck look like is essentially my question. There's the fact that I could kick everyone's butt until Marluxia 3rd form, and then it went from easy mode to death. Yeah. I love getting high numbers from my yeah, see, that's a strategy. Like, okay, so that's more my question. What was your strategy? Alright. So these enemies have 25 HP exactly. So I can save this screenshot. And now I can compare the screenshots to see if they line up. Oh, what the f... They're off by a fucking inch. So the bees have like 27 HP. What the fuck? Kind of nonsense. Okay, bees, with your 27 HP, have an ass. 26, 27 HP. Whatever. Whatever. Let's see, Mem, what'd you say? Okay, so like I had some magic, I added enemy cards, but they never showed up in my deck. Okay. I also had high numbers only cards, so 7 to 9s with a few 5s for slights. I have some magic, but the magic was only good for some slights. Okay. So basically you had a slight build, and never pressed the touchpad to switch over to... No, we're not playing beginner till 2. I was looking at HP values. You had a slight build deck, basically. So there's a couple of like general tips I can give for Chain of Memories for Sora stuff. I mean, it's over now, but essentially the best way to play Sora's story if you don't want to just outright cheese the whole game is to have at least 3 zeros by the backside of your deck. That way you can just up arrow to the recharge station and then click over once to a 0 if you fight an enemy who has a slight. Enemy cards by and large aren't that helpful in boss battles, weirdly. They can be, but like usually not so much. You'd want more cure cards and like the Jafar card. That's like really the only one you want in terms of enemy cards. But yeah, there's not a ton going on with the. Yeah. That's like some general tips I can give. There's no defense stat in Chain of Memories, so survivability is completely based on your HP. He never showed up in my deck. Yeah, so I'll show you what you did wrong. Look for him, but he was never there. Were you playing on PlayStation 4? I guess it doesn't matter which system you were playing on. PC with a controller. Which controller? What kind of controller? What kind of controller?
Tell me.
It matters a little bit. Because an Xbox controller... Alright, I'm not really sure what the Xbox controller system is, but... Touchpad allows you to switch to the B side of your deck. The minus button. Okay. Yeah, so... which actually they did explain in the tutorial we just did. But, that's okay. A slight build, and actually you did do a very good job with your slight build. Slight builds are good. Yeah, they kind of front load a lot of tutorial stuff. I don't like the tutorial in Chain of Memories or Chain of Memories because they front load it so heavily that you just can't process it all on one playthrough. I only recently learned that there's a shortcut on the D-pad to the start of your deck or to somewhere specific you can choose in your deck. They just overwhelm you with information. Yeah, Crystal, exactly. They just overwhelm you with information to the point where you can't, like, do anything. It sucks. So... a common misconception that abilities are automatic, which they are not true. But yeah, so like that's like one of the issues I take with this game. Okay, so I do know that is 10 damage. I know that is 10 damage. Oh, you know what? I bet I could just switch enemies. Yeah, wait, that guy, yeah. Yeah, some slights are good for cheese and some aren't, you know. There's if you don't want to cheese stuff, I get it, but what the fuck was that? I want to check something. Oh, wow, they do a ton of damage to Pooh. Ooh. Hold up, I want to see how much damage they do to Pooh. Yeah, most people do a lot of cheesing and slights. The problem is that that's really your only option. If you try to play the game fair, you're gonna get screwed over, but not in like a fair way. It feels like when, especially okay, there's a sixth of his HP per hit. Okay, a little less than a sixth of his HP. That's weird. That's near a sixth. So if let's see how much damage Pooh can take. Yes. Yeah, hit stun. Yeah. Pooh takes 7 hits, which means we're not dealing with an even number, even if it looked like it was 6 hits. We're dealing with something more like, let's say Pooh has 100 HP. We're not dealing with like 16 damage. Let me see something. $100 divided by 6, yeah, 16. I was on the money with that. We're probably dealing with something more like 14. 100 divided by 7 is 14, so we might be dealing with 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, if he has 100 HP, they're doing 15 damage a hit. And if they're doing 15 damage a hit, what floor am I on? I'm on floor 9. They probably have a damage stat. What did I say, 15 per hit? Floor 9. That's HP. Attack power of 9. I could see 9. 9 times 2. That might be lower than 9. Because we're also getting the multiplier of the difficulty level. Let me look at the difficulty level. What does that change in? Rechain. Proud mode. Times 1.2? Ugh. Oh, brother. Ugh. 1.2? What kind of bullshit baloney is this? Alright. Let's say they have an AP of 9. 1.2 is 10. 0.8. That's 11. I can believe 9. This is white mushroom. And their attack bonus can be a 1 or a 1.5. Let's look at that. Let's look at that for a second. 9 times 1.5 times 1.2, 16. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it could be 16. That could be it. I might have just figured out their damage. What I really need to figure out is if Pooh, what's Pooh's HP stat here? This is the math I'm doing. Sorry, chat. This is the math that I'm doing. What was this? Bumble Rumble? Does it say on here how much HP Pooh has? Not at all. So I could just I could just go off percents. That's fine. But that does seem very likely. What's there? They have the gray card. Do they have any other types of? Ooh, I should restart. Hang on. Hang on. What types of cards do they have? Just the gray cards? I also have to get that as information in general. A gray 3. S'mores. What are we talking about? Hang on. Please? Alright, so this is what I do for fun sometimes. I'm just figuring out we're talking about food? Oh hell yeah. How do you usually stream? I don't get to stay this long, so I'm curious. About 15 more minutes. We got a 3. We got a 1. We got an 8. A 1. Got an 8. An 8. A 3. Alright, it looks like that's pretty consistently what they got. 2. We got 1, 2. Another 2. I like crab. I like crab anything, honestly. Crab is just yummy. Oh, 4. 3. 1. A 3. A 3. A 1. A 5. I don't see many 5s. An 8. And a 3. Cut that right there. Oh. Huh. Did I start this round with a 2? Why must you torture him with bees? For science. It's for science! I must know. 8B is the highest. True. Science! 1. 3. 3. 4. Weird science, yep. 2. 3. I'm a scientist. Experiments are what I do. Yes. 4. Oh, pause! Oh, he died. God, Pooh! No, Pooh is dead! God damn it! Pooh! Two. 1. No, Pooh Bear! 5. You don't see many of those. 5. You don't see many of those. 1. 3. 8. 1. Like the movie Weird Science. Yeah. It sure is. Huh. Now that's interesting. Okay. There appear to be different damages. This is what happened. There are different damages from different cards, but the cards aren't visually different, so I'm gonna have to look at what the bees are doing. Okay, that bee is standing still to do an attack. That bee dive bombed. We're gonna put dive bomb as an attack. Which bee? We got a 5, but which bee is not? That bee kind of just swapped him in the head. I'm not sure if it was a dive bomb as much as it was like a just a regular hit. We'll double check again. That one was an 8. I couldn't tell what that one was. It did just look like a hit though. My thing with Goofy Hat is so silly. It's true. 8. You know what I should do? I should kill a bunch of them so there's only one left to... Oh, I see. I see the problem with that theory. Okay, let's retry again. That was interesting. I think it's just there's dive bomb and there's hit. I really gotta see. All right, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Who's doing it? Who's smacked him already? Okay, that one's a pause and then a hit. Okay, so maybe it's only the one attack. Yeah, they stop and they hit. They dive bomb him. Okay. If there's the one pausing and hitting. Why are they doing different damages? They shouldn't do more than this. They should all do the same damage. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Okay. But I'm getting different amounts of hits, which is weird. You'd think if they were all doing the same damage, and here's the thing that's important about rechain or chain of memories is that the number doesn't actually matter to the damage. So it's attack based, but there seems to be 2 attacks happening, but I can only visually see one, which is strange. If different damages are, happening. Pause and a hit, yeah. Pause and a hit, right? Okay. But that pause and a hit, right? Pause and hit, right. Wow, that was my best one. Fuck you. Wow, with the 8. Then Pooh died. I have a dog making my foot go numb. Can't relate. I have a Pooh Bear getting hit by bees for science.
Help someone.
I just realized he's going, help someone.
Help someone.
Ma'am, that's a very different sentence than I think what you meant to type.
Help some.
If you want to be trans, but I'm not sure that was the goal here. Alright. I have to retire. Okay, so we have a B deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 8. We have an attack of Dive Bomb. And if Pooh Bear has 100 honey points, or whatever we want to call it. What do they call it? His honey gauge. Okay. If Pooh has 100 honey gauge points, 100 honey in his gauge, and they do 7 hits to defeat, and it's likely they have 9 strength, then it's likely times 1.5, because then it's 16. 9 times 1.5 times 1.2, yeah, then it's 16. If it's only times 1, it's not enough. And they only do it by 0.5, so it has to be 16 damage a pop. Now on the other hand, if we don't have 100 honey in the honey gauge, it could be different. But it's very unlikely. I would have to come back on normal mode just to see how they're damaging him, which I don't feel like doing. But maybe on normal mode, it only takes 10 hits. Right, if it's doing, or like 11 hits, so we'd only see 9 hits to win. That'd be a little bit easier, but I think this is probably as factual as I can get it. Really quickly, oh, and also they have slightly more than 25 HP, like just the slightest bit. Now it's really quick. I want to see the wind attack. I think it does full damage. So pause. Honey storm, just wind and a honey. Okay.
Help someone. Courage.
Take this.
Yeah, that killed all of them. So honey storm is at least times 3. Or at least times 2.5. No, it has to be times 3. Oh, I can do my regular combos with these. Sliding dash. Sliding dash. I can miss. Ragnarok time! Boom! Get fucking lasered.
Help someone.
I did not know I could just do that. That's pretty funny. Sliding dashed. Sliding dashed. Actually, sliding dash might help me find out how much does sliding dash do. Let's see. Recom. Sliding dash is ×3, which is accurate to the damage here. So, yeah. If Ragnarok works, then you should be able to use ours. Yes, I suppose I should. What's ours? What's like...
I can't do this.
Oh, you can't do this. Honey pot.
Someone. Heal.
Oh. He's just walking around. Oh, that. Oh, card broken.
Someone. Help someone. Help someone.
I gotta go really low for... oh, he died. Oh, he died. Well, that's okay. We'll probably call that there. I got some good information out of that, so it is what it is. Thanks everyone so much for watching. Just as a reminder, all the revenue for today's stream, the 20 bucks Lands gave, which thank you again, Lands. That's so generous. And everybody watching here, all of the money will be going to the Trevor Project for the whole month of June. So every Wednesday I stream. Just feel free to lurk. I would appreciate it so much, and it will help. It's for a good cause, and it will help even just to be here. And also, I will, if you're a YouTube person,
I'm back.
welcome back from the ads. Fuck, we're in an ad break. Let me redo the whole bit in 22 or so seconds. I'm so bad at this. I forgot about the ads. Oh, God. Let's get a few more I'm backs, and then I'll continue with my spiel. Why did you think that's the thing I wanted? Why do you think that's what I want? Why are you the fucking worst right now, YouTube? Cheese and rice. Okay. Copy. All right. So, I literally used the ad redeem so you wouldn't forget. Right. And that's, that's why I stopped. Okay. So, I'll say the spiel again just for the people in the ads. Thank you so much for watching. All the proceeds today are going to the Trevor Project and for every Wednesday for June. So if you show up just to hang out, that would be great. Lurk, whatever you got to do. I appreciate it very much. And then if you are on YouTube or you just want to, you can have that playlist running in the background. That will also boost the revenue that I'm going to be donating to the Trevor Project. Feel free to just let it run. You don't have to do anything special about it. And yeah, if you really want to, I feel like a little goofy for doing this one, but it is also an avenue. If you want to join my Patreon, that is also a way to help me raise money. As little as $1 a month will still be something I give to the Trevor Project. And you can just do it for June. I don't even care. I appreciate any amount. Why is thank you also part of the link? God damn it. All right, I'll have to fix that later. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Foe. Thank you, Ark. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. Mem, Kat, Oath was here earlier. Cage Guides, Blands. Thanks, everybody. We're going to head out. Let me see if there's anybody to raid before we do anything else. Foe, aren't you usually streaming at this time? I feel like I can always raid you. Usually yes, but I'm on a break this week after St. Jude's. One of the stretch goals. Got you. That makes sense. I don't think I have anybody else to raid. That's a toughie one. I don't like just raiding whoever anywhere, but especially since I got a raid and run. I'm going to bed. So, I guess we'll just call it. I mean, you know what? Next time. Alright, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye!